Hey, I need some help, can you lend me some money? What did you do this time? He basically says that he got in trouble at school and his parents cut half of his living expenses. His friend lectures him to not get in trouble, then he gives him 4,000 yuan, which I think it's about $40. It's just a guess. He is done with texting. He is glad that he has a friend. Probably another reminder about the property fee. He receives a friend request. He shockingly says, "Isn't she that streamer that went viral recently? She actually added me." He texts her, "Are you really her?" She lies and says she's just a fan. He throws his phone. "Come on. Don't play with me, you can't be her." In their texts, the girl he is talking to is actually him in the future and says that, "You're my younger version and I want to help you get rich." In order for him to believe, future him then tells him, in 5 minutes, there's going to be an earthquake and a certain shop will collapse. He says with a shocked face, "How does he know I'm an illegitimate child? I never told anyone about it." He then proceeds to go downstairs and says, "Forget it, he must be crazy, I probably read too many novels. I'll go get my meal." In the next page, we see him ordering food at a food stop. The water cup begins to shake. Why is there suddenly an earthquake? He remembers his future self saying that there's going to be an earthquake where he eats. It means the unknown profile girl was actually his future self and not some bullshit. He says while sweating, that person said that an earthquake would happen in 5 minutes from then. 5 minutes has passed and the earthquake happened. Both of them get back to texting, "Wow, you're incredible, there's really an earthquake here." His future self says again, "I told you that I'm you from 10 years, anyways let's get to the real matter." He then proceeds to say, "The earthquake wasn't real, and was caused by the expansion of Yuanyang, there will be a huge change in the world. You must use this opportunity, or else you'll die in 10 years. Because I am you." Next page, we see the main character going to the location. Out of breath he says, "I must be crazy, I actually followed those instructions from that stranger. Where's the lake in this weird place?" With a calm face, he says, "Oh well, let's just enjoy the midnight." A couple of cop cars are seen, a girl then comes out saying, "Don't let any civilians enter." The other simps say yes. He hides and wonders why are they there. He sneaks quietly to check out this location. He founds the location, which is a big puddle of water. "Luckily, I went around the mountain and didn't run into those cops. It's not a lake, but there's actually water here." He puts his hand into the water and says, "It smells so good, is this the Yuanyang that the stranger was talking about?" We go back to texts, Yuanyang expansion? What is that? Yuan is something that people start cultivating after a major change that will strike the world in 18 days. As for me, I've already died. During my ascension process, I was betrayed and my soul was trapped in the void, which is why I can send you this message. I'm running out of battery, so remember what I'm about to say. The release of Yuanyang is a major change that will occur in 18 days. His future self then says, when you absorb the Yuan, he will contact him again. The main character questions him, how is that even possible? He is shocked and says loudly, "Damn it. What's going on, wasn't it a small puddle just a moment ago?" He sits down and absorbs it. Someone interrupts him. "Who are you, and why are you here?" He gets so scared that he falls into the water. We see him out of the water and then he drifts off to sleep. Well guys, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed and want more chapters then subscribe. These manhwa videos take a long time to make, so a sub is appreciated.